Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me featuring a bold red lip. So I'm starting off by just cleaning my face or whatever. I'm using this toner and a cotton ball. And then I'm first starting off with my eyebrows. I decided to kind of put just me concealing my eyebrows and not me actually filling them in. So I'm using two different colors. One of them is called Espresso. The Espresso I'm using at the top, and then the Chestnut color I'm using at the bottom of my eyebrows. It's not that much of a difference with the color, but the Espresso is darker, so I wanted to use that on the top, and then the Chestnut is lighter, so I'm using it on the bottom. And then I'm using this brush and I'm blending it out. And then the last thing I do for my eyebrows is brush them out, and then that's how they're looking. Moving on to my face, I'm first starting off using my E.L.F. primer. This is the Glow and Prep stick, and I'm just rubbing that in. This one has like a glow to it, like a kind of highlight or whatever in the primer. And then I'm moving on using my just the Aloe Vera Gel that I always use to moisturize my face. And then I'm also using this other primer. This is the one that I had in that $1 makeup challenge. I still use this because it's a good primer. And then I'm also using, this is a Makeup Forever primer. It's kind of like a mattifying one, and I'm putting that like in the places that I get oily. And I put on all this primer and stuff just so that everything stays on, especially because it's hot outside or whatever. So I want to make sure everything is going to stay. And then I use my Airspun. This is a loose powder and a powder brush. And I'm putting that on top of that. Like I said, I don't want my makeup to like, you know, melt off or anything. So I'm putting a lot of extra stuff on, like powders and primers, to keep everything on all day. Next, I'm using my two foundations, the Morphie one and then this Fenty one. One of them is darker, one of them is lighter, so I mix them. And I'm putting that all over my face with a beauty blender. With these two, both of them are like a mattifying, kind of drying foundation, so you have to move quickly or do it in sections. So I tried to put it on like as quickly as I could because I forgot to do it in sections. So just like a key or whatever for when you use both of these foundations. Then I'm using that same LA Girl Pro Concealer. I think this is either, I don't remember which one. It might be the Espresso one, but I'm putting that on, you know, the regular highlighted areas under my eyes and stuff like that. And then I went ahead and I wet my beauty blender. I'm using a really small one so I can get everywhere, like in the creases and stuff like that. And yeah. And then I used my setting powder, and I used that with a beauty blender, and then I went ahead and blended it in right away. I didn't let it sit on my face for too long. Then I went ahead and contoured. I'm using the same little sleek palette that I always use, and I'm blending that out. I try to blend everything out like right away so nothing would sit on my face. Then to set everything, I'm using this rose water spray, and then I use my beauty blender to help blend it in a little bit more because I sprayed a lot of the spray, so my face is super wet. And then I went ahead and put on my eyelashes off camera. These ones are from Amazon. I'll put the ones in the description box, the exact ones that I use. And then I use that same highlighter that I always use from ShopMissA. And now finally onto the lips. I'm starting off using this black lip liner, eyeliner, whatever. It's a pencil liner, and I'm just lining the outside of my lips. I did the top first, and then I kind of like mixed it or blended it, whatever, together so that I could get a line on the bottom lip, and then I traced that. And then I went ahead and put some in the corners and just the whole outside of my lips, and then I blended it together a little bit. And then I'm using this red lipstick from Revlon. I don't know the color, I'll put it in the description. And then I'm putting that, I'm trying to keep it in the middle of my lips first, and then I kind of gradually spread it out a little bit more. I'm putting it on the top and bottom of my lips. And then I went in using this liquid lipstick from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just putting that on top just for extra color. I don't know if it made a difference or not. It kind of didn't, but I went ahead and put that on top, and then I'm going back and forth between the black lip liner and blending it out to my liking, I guess, or until I think it's blended enough. And now, because I did want some shine to it, I went ahead with this clear lip gloss and I put it on my finger instead of just taking the tube on my lip, and I kind of dabbed it on there. I didn't want too much, but I still wanted this to be like a nice glossy red lip. So I put that on top, and then I went ahead with a concealer brush, a small concealer brush, and I'm cleaning up the edges. But this is the final look. I went ahead and added like the little dot things on my face off camera. So this is the final look here. But other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.